Welcome back to Dollhouse. Let's get started with the next episode. Oh! Oh, what a bully!
Look at me when I talk to you, huh? All right, enough!
Interesting supplies that they have though, rope and duct tape, so it does raise questions.
Not so much the singing as it is the smiling. Maybe they're just happy, Phil.
Cool. Maybe not so happy.
No. True happiness requires some measure of self-awareness. We're talking about people here who have their very wills taken away.
You're asking me to place an active with a federal agency.
One of your security guys would liaise. Your active would be perfectly safe.
In a fanatical religious cult.
I need a true believer.
I
can't help you.
You're the only one who can. Loomis, you scan the face, you look for a match. Computer does all the work.
You know that I've got plenty of faces to scan for people much more impressive than you.
Not as charming.
Was that flirty?
I think so. It's been a while.
It's Echo. Her field response has been wildly erratic lately.
You don't like Echo, do you, Mr. Dominic?
It's not that I don't like her. Sometimes I worry you do.
Going to be turning Echo into a human camera. And in order to do that, she's going to have to be made blind.
Not permanently.
It can be reversed.
In theory. This is what the feds will be seeing, only less clear once we get it inside of Echo.
There have been instances of this technology causing aneurysms. It's possible one good sneeze could bring on a seizure.
How soon can she be ready?
I'll need 24 hours.
Clock starts now.
She either believes in her team that they can do it, or she doesn't really care that much about Echo.
Nathan Allen White, 36 years of age, spent most of those years in federal prison. Upon release, he joined up with the Zion Ranch. Given Sparrow's history, it could be anything from gun running to human trafficking. Save me. These two words have opened a crack in the door, a very small crack. We have 48 hours to show cause for further action.
I have this feeling that there's nothing weird going on, but maybe I'm just too naive.
What I do is I work with an extraordinary young woman. She's not an undercover agent. She's just a girl. Her name is Esther Carpenter, and she knows these people.
You escaped from a cult?
No.
No, not yet. She's still in one. Oh.
Esther's talent is not in getting out, but getting in.
Oh, no way.
And because of this
No
talent,
way.
she will walk through the gates of that compound, and she will be accepted as one of them.
As one of them.
Through a miracle.
I can feel the sun.
I admire your courage, hitchhiking across country.
Saul of Tarsus made it all the way to Damascus after he was struck blind and he became a new person.
You want to become a new person?
More than anything.
She's a new person every day.
Thank you. And God bless you. Jonas Sparrow. I'd know your face anywhere.
This feels so dangerous to me. I know that she's going to be safe because, well, Boyd is there looking out for her, but I've got so many worries.
You broke in. Okay, bring the drugs to this address. I forgot my pain medication at home. She's gonna run it down here for me.
Your Caroline doesn't exist. I'll leave it active and in the system, at least for now.
Okay, she's not in the system. I think that they've probably just wiped her face. Oh.
You got all the way here by yourself.
I was led by God.
Who told you about this place?
You appeared to me in a vision. You said a place had been prepared for me.
He doesn't seem very believing.
And you took my hand and you held it to your face so that I would know it.
Okay, so she's welcome in. I did think at the beginning that maybe they were okay, but now I'm having second thoughts.
Brother Seth, I've told you how we must protect this garden. There are those who would seek to destroy it, you know that. We are commanded to test all of the signs.
Hello.
Good day.
Feels nice.
It feels nice.
It's really the way to go. Hey, I gotta go. Something came up.
Victor's naked in the shower.
Right. Anyway, he seemed to be having a kind of man reaction.
A what?
Reaction that a person might have in the.
Victor had an erection?
I prefer man reaction.
Why? I've cautioned against repeated imprints in the same dolls, haven't I?
I see. If they have too many of the same imprints, it could affect them.
Let's start with the last 3 months of shower tapes.
We're actually gonna sit down, look for the
Man reaction?
Man reactions.
Another female? approximately 29 years of age.
They'll probably find a lot of missing people.
Been watching these people a long time.
Any idea who our cry for help came from?
We can't presume any allies.
Oh, wow.
You work for the government?
What?
I do not come into this garden a pure being, Esther. I come into it the way Adam left. Broken. But those whom I shelter, they are not corrupted. They have not walked in the world the way I have, and any who seek to harm them shall fail.
All who are here are blessed.
Welcome to the temple.
Oh, he's a hard one to get to know. Whoa, that's a lot of guns.
Oh, yeah.
Why do they need so many? What are they doing?
Ellie, hi.
I hope I got here fast enough. You're not in a lot of pain, are you? Also some leftover manicotti.
That's not leftover at all. It's a whole big dish.
Some guy in the hall asked me to give you this.
Both were written by the same person.
Give me a second.
And no postmark on either one.
He was maybe mid-20s.
Did he have a cart?
Yes, there was a cart there. I remember that.
Little Stevie from the mailroom. Too lazy to walk to your desk.
Oh,
Hey, hi, Mom. Are we done?
I mean, this is who she was. Just a girl.
yeah.
Just a girl with a potty mouth.
Yeah, I probably should
I believe I spotted a tumescence at 32104.
Yeah, it ain't oak, but it's on its way to wood.
Zoom in. Now jump to 2425. Freeze.
Oh, wait, he's only looking.
I guess that rules out Miss Lonely Hearts.
He's only looking at Sierra.
She's the new element that's been introduced to his environment.
He likes her.
We need to secure that arsenal.
You're going in now?
As soon as my warrant comes through.
Then I need to extract my associate.
Your girl stays put. She's my eyes in there.
In my judgment, this action is premature.
Yes, I think so too.
You used to be a cop. Me too. 12 years, Laughlin PD. Back then, he wasn't calling it a church, and they were mostly underage girls. Some judge decided he didn't like the way we handled the evidence. So when this judge calls, I'm not waiting.
I need your okay for a forced extraction.
Echoes. Glitching on a government job.
Agent Lilly, he's about to release the hounds of hell on that compound. Echo's imprint will not have prepared her for this.
Oh, then why didn't they put something in the imprint?
Authorization denied.
Oh, he's gonna have to go in by himself.
The story of Esther is the story of a woman. What was so extraordinary about the Esther of the book was her unique vision. She says I appeared to her in a vision. You know that I make no special claim to revelation. I'm just a man. Are you prepared to forsake the world of men?
I am.
Everyone seems so sincere and so happy for her. I don't like the main guy though. He does not seem trustworthy. But everyone seems to be so happy there.
Was this you? Did you bring them here?
Who? I don't understand.
Whoa.
It's a miracle. I can see.
What? Oh, that slap disrupted the blind filter, the operation.
Why does he have guns?
We have to trust him.
We took her into the dark. He put the light in her eyes. There was nothing, no physical reaction, no change. How do you fake that?
I know you were telling me the truth. They've come to destroy us. Before I looked into your eyes, and I saw nothing. And so I believed. Was this a miracle? Then you were brought here for this purpose, so that I might know what to do. But now I do.
Whoever sent up that cry for help, we should try to put a name to that.
Oh, the news crew.
Oh, great. Below us is a cache of weapons. Brother Seth and I have hidden there in the event that this day should ever come.
So everyone's gonna get a gun.
Esther was sent to us in advance of these men, so you will not take up arms. Come with me.
Oh.
TJK with this breaking news. A religious cult known as the Children of
This is when he's gonna see Echo.
High with the presence of the armed agents.
Yes.
There was a bit of a mishigas going on up at the front of the store at the time.
Anyone check the security tape?
We think he's moved everyone into this outbuilding here.
That's not where he's got the guns stored.
If there were tunnels, why didn't he use them to move his people?
You want to go in there and get your girl? I'm open to letting you do that under a couple of conditions.
How about these conditions? You stay the hell out of my way, and maybe I don't tell anyone it was you.
He wrote the note.
That's how you got your warrant. Nobody ever asked to be saved.
Right. Okay, that was actually pretty clever.
Esther, can you read, sight read?
Nebuchadnezzar ordered the furnace heated 7 times hotter than normal. Commanded the strongest soldiers throw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego into the fiery furnace.
Oh, he's burning it down.
So Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego came out of the fire, and the king saw that the fire had not harmed their bodies.
We have witnessed more than one miracle these last days. Prepare yourselves for the next. Lose your faith, and you will perish. Those flames can't hurt us.
Does he really think they'll all be unharmed? Or is he wanting to kill everybody?
Fire gear, we move in same pattern. This is not a rescue operation, not yet. That's security consultant Langton. He may be our fire starter. If he's gone in there, we take him down.
Jonas, you have to let them leave here. You have to tell them to. People are gonna die from smoke inhalation before the flames.
Whoa. She's gonna get him. Oh, nice.
Go. God brought me here. He has a message for you. And that message is move your ass. Go.
The message is get out. It's funny that she did hit that guy in the head, you know? It's like she has overridden her objectives.
How can you doubt after God restored your sight?
I don't think God let me see again so I could just watch.
Oh. Nice. She's feisty. Oh, God.
And he commanded them to purge the evil from their midst.
Whoa. Is that Boyd? No. It's him. No way. He really doesn't like Echo. There he is. Yeah, there he is.
I thought you were an angel.
He is. He is so wonderful.
The grim fact is we don't think there are any more survivors. Thank God.
Oh, it's too late though. She's already gone. He's getting closer and closer.
The people you took out of here, where are they?
Being debriefed and then released.
I'm looking for this girl. She looked familiar.
She could be anybody.
Look, unofficially, before you release these folks, just let me talk to them.
I don't do things unofficially.
Oh, come on. So close yet so far.
It is imperative that nothing disturb the innocence of life here. Once any temptation is introduced, it will spread. Victor must be scrubbed. How is Arizona? I understand it's a dry heat.
Echo was glitching on a government job. I felt I should be on site in case measures were called for.
I see.
Echo has been exhibiting the same signs Alpha did before his composite event. Now, if you're not willing to send her to the attic...
Don't gamble on what I'd be willing to do, Mr. Dominic. Take the stairs.
Oh. He was going to leave her there to die.
Did I fall asleep?
For a little while.
How's your vision? Can you see okay?
Oh.
I see perfectly.
She's retained that info about Dominic. Oh, I love that. I will admit the plot of this one felt a little bit unoriginal. I've seen episodes where we've had cults before, thinking back to the X-Files, and this one was sort of along those same lines, but of course we have the extra added element of Echo and the Dollhouse to really make this different from your standard weird cult sort of plot and episode. There were a lot of things to like about this one. Topher and Amy Acker's character, the professor, the doctor, they had some really good moments together. I loved Topher's use of man reaction. He does seem to be, I want to say shy, but it's not really shyness. I think it's mostly feeling awkward, being awkward. You know, he sort of has a, I don't want to say immature either. It's really hard to describe him. He definitely does seem to have an innocent personality. I think innocent is a great word that I'm going to be satisfied with. He does seem to have an innocent personality, and he's very gentle as well. I love the way that he interacts with Echo. He does seem very gentle and very kind to her. So that is always good. Like, he's the one performing the treatments, and he does actually seem to care. I mean, most people seem to care about the actives. I don't know whether they care about them as people versus caring about them to get the job done. I think most people probably, it's a mixture of both, but Boyd obviously cares about Echo as a person. He is, like Echo said in this one, an angel. He has a really strong duty of care with her, and I did wonder in the beginning if it would turn romantic at all, but I don't think that's the direction they're going to go with it. I wouldn't mind if that was the direction, but I think it's not really about romance or love. Well, it is about love, but in a different way. It's not a romantic love. It's, that's Boyd's job. It's his duty of care to look after Echo, but it's more than that now. He has developed this bond with her, and I'm thinking back to when he first met her and he was kind of, standoffish and not really sure about all of this, and now he just wants to protect her, and it's a beautiful relationship. I love that the FBI agent, is his name Bollard? There's a lot of names on this show, okay? Forgive me. The FBI agent is getting so close, and he was right there, and yet the officer didn't come through, and I was so shocked that the officer was the actual person that wrote the save me note in order to get the judge's approval to go in, which was crazy. At the beginning I thought, this cult, there's nothing bad about this, and then obviously I saw the save me note and I thought, oh, okay, well, things could be bad here, and then I saw all the guns and that sort of cemented everything. But for the most part, most of the people in that group were good people. They just wanted to live their lives. But I do wonder where they all came from. I know that the detectives noticed that some of them were missing people, but it could be missing people that just found somewhere that they felt that they belonged. And it was fascinating seeing Echo be introduced to this group. I love that she was finally accepted, and that operation with her eyesight was terrifying, and I'm so glad that she is okay. It seemed very unstable though. If a hard slap can sort of, knock that operation out of the playing field. But I'm so glad that she's back to normal. But in saying that, she still has that memory of the end. Mr. Dominic, that's his name. He does not like her one little bit. And it's fascinating that she knows that. She's got that memory, that recognition of what he did. And each of her jobs that she's been on, I think she's taken something from those jobs and she's retained that information and those thoughts. So maybe the way that it's going is it's only a matter of time before she gets enough information to actually do something when she is in her doll state. This was a pretty good episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well, and I shall see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.